Good morning, brothers and sisters, lovers, haters, boys, girls and vibrations. How is everybody this Sunday morning? I hope everybody's well. Love and light to everyone. Now this video this morning is quite different to anything I've ever done on this channel. And my goal is to not only help, a very special young lad, but to raise a bit of awareness on CRPS, which is chronic regional pain syndrome. And the research that I done on it last night, it's a very rare disease, and it affects around 5 in 100,000 people, which is pretty rare. Now there's a young lad in Carlisle, Brendan. I know his mum well, and what happened was, he was playing football, he loves his boxing, he was going for his medical card, he loves his football and he loves his motocross, and he used to do them all. And he was playing football, he was warming up on a football field, and he's gone into his foot went into a divot, a hole in the field, and he broke his ankle, and he had a bad sprain. And bless the lad, he tried to carry on playing football. He wanted to continue, but he's ended up in hospital with this break on his leg. And over time, he's developed this CRPS, which chronic pain, and it tells him it's to do with your pain receptors in your brain, and it tells him that he's in chronic pain all the time. So he's struggling to walk. But what's even more of a struggle is, getting the right treatment for kids. Kids, the psychology side and the physio side, is very different to what an adult might go through. And not only are there very few and far between in Cumbria, there's also a very big waiting list on the ones that they can attend. So he's got a long time to wait for treatment. He is in pain, he's on medication, painkillers. And I would today, I'm asking everybody, and bearing in mind I never ask anybody for anything. I don't even ask people to like or share and subscribe. That's their business. I don't have any GoFundMes or PayPals or Super Chats or anything like that linked to this channel. I can fund my own lifestyle. This is for young Brendan. And I'm going to put the GoFundMe link in my description. And I would love people to donate. It'd be very nice to see people, try and help a child that's suffering. And I've just put 50 quid in there. I'm going to put 50 quid in. They've set a very reasonable target indeed. And I think they're about a third of the way there already. There's fundraisers happening all over town. The local paper are doing a big article on him. And they're trying to raise as much awareness, on this condition, but more so on the poor lad that's suffering, because it's just not fair, is it? Life isn't fair sometimes, but this is particularly unfair, and this is a lad who loves his sports, and this is a lad who wants to continue with his boxing, his motocross and his football. So if you're watching this, young Brendan, all the best to you, mate, and big love. And I'll keep in touch with you, and I'll get your number off your mum, and we'll swap a few messages. But I'm asking everybody to please donate to this, very good cause. The money's going to go towards travel costs, and like I say, they have set a very reasonable target. They're obviously putting a lot of their own hard-earned money in as well. But I said I would do this video and appeal to everybody's better nature if I could, and ask people to donate to this GoFundMe, because it's a very worthy cause, and it's to help a young lad that's suffering. What better cause than to try and ease a child's pain? So I'm going to put the link in the description. Listen, if people could even donate £1, I'm very fortunate enough, to get a couple of views on this channel, and if people started donating £1, then, these pounds make, they add up. Pounds make money, and it adds up to, we're trying to get a decent amount together. Like I say, I've put 50 quid in there myself. And what I want to do is, whoever makes the biggest donation, I'm going to give them a couple of tickets for the boxing down at the BKFC at Wembley. I'm going to give a couple of tickets. So we'll find out who's give the biggest donation, and anybody that does generously give, a large donation or the biggest donation, I'm going to give them a couple of tickets for the boxing for the BKFC at Wembley. So please, help this young lad out that's in pain. I've never asked anybody for a thing, and this is a bit of an anomaly, really, in my content, but I'm more than happy, to try and help, and raise some money for this poor lad. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Have a beautiful weekend. God bless everybody. Bye-bye for now.